What's going on, you guys? We've got an Armada tournament report today. I'm going to be running a Simon with intensified firepower and 4 Arquitens with TRC. We have Tarkin on board one of these. It's going to be fun, no squadrons, and we have a lot of people playing today. We got like 10 people, so this is going to be fun. And today the prizes are Seraphim Studios painted MC75 and Interdictor. That's pretty cool. Alright, so my first match I'm going up against Eric today, and he's got a couple of squadrons, but not too many, so I don't feel super like regretful about not bringing squadrons. We got a Dodonna fleet, which is always lovely, with an MC80, Tarquitens, Sholin, Bale, Moncaron, Spinal, and XX9. We got a Hammerhead Scout Corvette with slave turrets and Task Force Organa, another slave turrets, Task Force Organa, another slave turrets, Task Force Organa, and the GR75 with Torrent Far, Bomber Command, Bright Hope, Boosted Comms. We got we got named ones. We got Dutch, Wedge, Gold, and Green. So all the named folks, that'll be fun. So let's go ahead. And how many points are you at?
400.
I am also at 400, so we're going to be rolling off this. All right, so we're getting ready to start. We deployed. I didn't have any deployment advantage because of the squadron, so I kind of had to set up there. I put the Simon in the front. I did everybody's speed 1, and this guy's speed 3, so he's obviously going to try and come in here. I could have put the Simon over here, but then I would have went right into the kill box of all those hammerheads, which they're kind of doing the same thing these guys are. You got the nice, mitigating red dice at long range, but I decided to do it this way instead, and we'll see. I've got a nasty Liberty, and we picked advanced gunnery, so or that's what he chose. He got first player. We tied at 400 points, and of course that makes sense. But hopefully this guy gets to take good advantage of that. It's going to be really, really tricky. All right. We're in the middle of round, or close to the end of round 2. I've had an angle on my stuff up this way, and we're kind of facing off. He's doing a really good job of keeping his hammerheads aligned, and round 3 is going to be the heavy shooting round, that's for sure.
That is cool.
All right, this is turn 5 of this first game. Still kind of crazy. Maybe there's a chance, but I think he's got it. All right, end of turn 6. We each had stuff left on the board. I had 1 Arquitens left. He had 1 hammerhead left, and the squadrons are definitely, he's going to have the point advantage, but it looks like it's kind of a close, we're doing math now, but I think it's maybe a 6-5. I think he's probably up by about 40 points on me, give or take. All right, second round, I'm playing Bernie, and Bernie's running double interdictors. It's a list I have played of his before. He's tweaked it a little bit. So we're running Constantine, Brunson. Constantine could mess me up a little bit with the Arquitens, so I'll have to take that into account, make sure they can handle having their speed adjusted. Interdictor, target scrambler. I don't have that many black dice, so hopefully that won't be such a big deal here. Disposable capacitor is good. Heavy ions, nasty. Grint, grab shift reroute, grab shift projector, disposable capacitors, and a gladiator with demolisher, assault protons, ordnance. He chose to go second. He had an initiative bid, but he chose to be second player, and I think it has to do with his objectives. He also has Mornarchy and 2 fire sprays. So interesting build. I'm not sure how to take it, but we're gonna take a look at his objective. Let's see. He's got station assault, contested outpost, and dangerous territory. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to think about these. So I chose contested outposts. The main reason is that because it doesn't obstruct attacks, so I can use my long red dice right through it as we're getting close. So that'd be kind of all right. So we're all set up. He pulled the station back with one of the victories, or one of the interdictors there. So he's gonna get some tokens. Nothing I can do to stop that. He's gonna start out getting a couple of tokens. Not a problem. I've just put this guy at speed 3, but everything else I just put this way at speed 0. I figure I can work with 0. I can slowly speed up and then line them up. Maybe I can get a great formation going. So the ability to start at speed 0 is kind of cool. So we'll see. Ending round. Yeah, you got to be complete with it within. So what is there, speed 3?
Okay,
so they'd have to, they couldn't pass that line on speed 3. All right, so he just shot here I got a little too close, and it was, he did disposable capacitors and rolled 4 damage. I canceled 1, but he's got 3 showing and a heavy ion. So I'm going to redirect. I canceled 1. I'm going to redirect 2 to the front, and then I've got 1 damage coming to the side, and then heavy ions makes me lose 1 more in the back. Okay, yeah. My mistake. I also lost 1 more on the defending side. So So we're down lots of shields. And he's moving. It's a shield shredder card. Alright, so now I'm going to activate this guy. Now the cool thing is, since he moved already, I've got 2 shots. So I got a front and a side. And they don't have cancel, I just got a brace. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this front shot. Should be a 1 red to the front of that command ship there. And I think you have a brace, right? So I'm just going to leave it as a crit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's to the shield, so you don't have to worry about it. It's just the 1 damage. Alright, we've got 1 damage in the first shot, and then we do the side, and we TRC for a double, so we got 4 damage, and you're going to brace that to 2, because he redirected the first 1 damage. Okay. I think I made a little mistake with this guy too. When his crit for the heavy ions came in, I had redirected 2 damage to the front, but then basically with the timing of everything, I think actually one of the damage should have gotten through since he reduces. I only had basically 1 shield and 1 shield, so I couldn't have redirected 3 all the way. So I went ahead and assigned 1 damage. Small mistake, but I caught it later. All right, so the other interdictor just took some shots on here. These 2 front, Arquitens, they each got 2 damage on them, and I think they're almost totally out of shields now. So this is going to be rough because this poor guy is going to have a hard day. He's going to have a hard time ahead of him. But yeah, so we're what else are we doing? We're getting ready to hopefully try to kill this lead guy. All right, so we managed to take out the lead interdictor. So Constantine is gone now. That's helpful. And I think hopefully the fortress. Oh, the close range rerolls are gone, and Brunson's gone now too. It was too many sustained shots. You would have been great against. That would have worked really good against like 2 or 3 big ships, but 5 ships shooting is making it rough. All right, so he blew this up.
Try to make Tim not get 2nd place.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting 2nd place. I did table him, but his rogues still get to go.
2nd place is 14 points right now.
Oh, well then maybe. Yeah, I'm not getting 2nd place.
All right, so 2 damage to the.
So you got 2 on there, and we'll redirect 1 to the far side closer to you, and I'll take 1. All right, let's see if we can. Yeah. Well, I'm not.
Wrong Tim.
And
yeah,
I'll redirect the other one, so that didn't do it. Okay, so let's add them up. All right, man. What did you fly today?
So I flew 2 MC-75s.
Yeah. You took 2nd, right?
Yeah, I took 2nd with it. So my big combo was I had an MC-75 that had boarding parties. The MC-75 dropped a CR-90B with overload pulse.
Oh.
So I'd exhaust all their tokens, and then boarding parties would eliminate more tokens.
And what was your initiative bid for that profundity build?
Let's see, it was 12.
12 points?
12 points.
388, not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
yeah.
Okay. And let's take a look at that beautiful.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow. So you're gonna repaint it? No.
Heck no, heck no.
Very cool, very cool.
Yep. So
Got some swag. Got an alternate art cyanery, which is kind of cool. And then I got this thing. It's a tournament kit. It's not for resale, so you can't even get these. You can't even buy these because it's not available for resale. Very cool. Yeah, my last game was all right, but only 200-point margin of victory, which is not enough to get all the way there. It was fun. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you take care of yourself today. Be good to each other. Be excellent to each other. And have a great day.